Namaste everybody. मेरो नाम अभिनव जोशी. If you guys are new to this channel, म चाहिँ US मा I'm an undergrad student, bachelor student. म चाहिँ यता computer information systems पढिरहेको छु. I'm done with 2 years, अब 2 more years बाँकी. Sorry about that stupid ambulance को आवाज आइरा हुन्छ US मा. So basically in this video I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons of spring versus fall. lot of times मान्छेहरु चाहिँ समरमा पनि आउनुहुन्छ बट मैले चाहिँ खासै नेपालीहरु देखेको छुइनँ समरमा आउनु भा. It's mostly like Indiansहरु. So I'm not going to address summer intake यसको बारेमा. It's just going to be like spring versus fall. So one of the first pros starting with the spring intake would be you can come early. How fascinating is that? So 12 को exam सकेपछि end of May तिर exam सकिन्छ. So 12 को result आउँछ end of August. And then October तिर तपाईहरुको SAT or IELTS गर्दा हुन्छ or Duolingo, whatever standardized test you want to take. And then December first week तिर नेपालमै visa appointment हरु खुल्छ for spring or October end तिर पनि खुल्छ, but just to be on the safe side December कै राखौं. December मा interview हुन्छ and then January मा you get to come to the US. So that's pretty quick, एकदम fast paced. 12 सकिने बित्तिकै टाइम पनि वेस्ट नभइकन हतारमा गरेर you can actually be here on time. So you're not losing any gap period जस्तो के पनि छैन. So आजकल चाहिँ के छ भने after COVID, post COVID चाहिँ कतिवटा युनिभर्सिटीले SAT पनि वेभ गरिदिएको छ. So US आउन पहिलाको भन्दा पनि अहिले अझै it's better, you can actually come here पहिलाको जस्तो डिफिकल्टी फेसहरु नगरिकन. Something which I had to face. So अर्को would be internships for more classes. So let's say तपाईं spring मा आउनु भयो. तपाईको summer in spring पछि summer and then fall हुन्छ. Spring मा आउनु भयो, summer मा you can actually work or you can take summer classes. Normally people take summer classes and then fall ma you actually take another 15 or 12 credits, and then you fast forward to next spring you take 15 or 12 credits, and then त्यो summer ma you'll have ample of college level courses like credit or under your belt. I would say roughly like 45 if you take like 15 each and then skip summer altogether. So 45 college credits is not bad once you go to the sophomore year internship हरु खुल्छ. And then once you get accepted to your internship, पैसा राम्रो हुन्छ, almost like 9k 10k कमाउनु हुन्छ. And then the same money you can actually use for the tuition for paying off your next semester's tuition bill. So normally मान्छेहरुले त्यही गर्छन्, and internship पाउनु भएन भने like most of the people they do get it but कति नपाउने पनि हुन्छन्. Internship पाएन भने चाहिँ you can work on campus 40 hours per week, and then जति पैसा हुन्छ त्यही पैसाले अर्को सेमेस्टरको लागि you pay off the tuition and all of that. मलाई चाहिँ कति मान्छेले सोधिराख्नुहुन्छ कसरी ट्युसन फी पे गर्ने US मा, नेपालबाट ल्याउनुपर्छ कि पर्दैन, मेरो यो छ. But I cannot address like every each question individually, but US को कुरामा like average university मा जाने भने चाहिँ इन्टर्नशिपहरु पाएपछि or समरमा काम गरेपछि you will be good for the next intake. And then same reason, second reason like connected with the third reason मा छ you can earn during summer. So summer मा internship नलिने भयो भने that's fine. If you come in spring, तपाईको spring intake त भइहाल्यो, summer मा you can actually earn good money and then so on and so forth. But if you come in fall, you're actually gonna be here somewhere around July 28, assuming like your classes start August 28. So एक महिना अगाडि मात्रै आउन मिल्छ क्लास सुरु हुनुभन्दा अगाडि. So fall को लागि चाहिँ you'll be missing out on the entire summer. Even if you happen to come here around July or so, तबसम्म तपाईको service register भएको हुँदैन, because unless you take the orientation service register भएको हुँदैन, sorry. And then service register नभएको कारण you cannot work here even though you will be already physically present in the US. So fall को लागि one of the demerits चाहिँ त्यही हुन्छ. If you come in fall, you're going to miss out on an entire summer, and then you can actually work if you come in spring. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4 मा छ visa chances. Since not a lot of people come for spring intake, visa appointment slots चाहिँ एकदम धेरै हुन्छ. नेपालमा पनि इन्डियामा पनि. नेपालमै धेरै हुन्छ भने इन्डियामा त डबल ट्रिपल नै हुन्छ. So visa appointment को लागि you won't have to rush like अहिले जो गरिराख्नु हुन्छ मान्छेहरुले because of COVID चाहिँ यस्तो रस छ, महामारी छ. But spring मा आउनु भयो भने चाहिँ visa appointment धेरै भएको कारण there is a good probability like you'll secure the visa. First visa appointment नभए पनि second, third and so forth गर्न मिलिहाल्छ. So those were the perks of coming in spring. Spring को cons पनि छ. It's not like everything is just the pros. Cons are not good scholarship because of less students. So normally US मा चाहिँ मान्छेहरु युनिभर्सिटीहरुको चाहिँ स्टुडेन्ट आउने भनेको fall मा हुन्छ. Because of that funding चाहिँ युनिभर्सिटीको fall मा बढी हुन्छ and then spring मा कम हुन्छ. So फलमा बढी स्टुडेन्ट आएर स्कलरसिपहरू प्रोभाइड हुन्छ. If you come in spring, not a lot of universities actually provide good scholarship, but judging like you guys are gonna go to average university, because मेरो च्यानलमा looking at the demographics and everything, सबैजना like average university, just US आउने एउटा बाटो मात्रै खोज्नु भएको छ. There may be some people who want to go to like a top tier university. उनीहरूको लागि fall would be a better option, किनभने because of the scholarship त्यो EA हरू गरेर and then early decisionहरू दिएर, that's a different story, म अर्को भिडियोमा भन्छु. But generally assuming most of you guys just want to get a chance to come to the US and also like get a good education, so in that case धेरै university scholarship दिँदैन. But this trend is actually going down किनभने after COVID यता चाहिँ US मा धेरै युनिभर्सिटीहरूको admit rate चाहिँ कम भएको छ. So युनिभर्सिटीलाई चाहिँ they want to get more students, get more money of course. So just to lure students to come to the US उनीहरूले चाहिँ spring and fall मा आजकल धेरै युनिभर्सिटीमा not all है spring र fall मा चाहिँ equal scholarship दिन्छ. Equal scholarship दिएर you can actually come either in spring or in fall, but for that you need to check with the university पहिला. Just like don't assume the fact like fall may body हुन्छ spring मा कम हुन्छ त्यस्तो पनि होइन, but just check with the university, reach out to the international admissions and then check with them and see what they have to say. Okay, second con मा छ everything is like just so fast paced किनभने once you do your 12 को exam सकेपछि hardly 1-2 महिना हुन्छ and then result आएपछि फेरि back to the same thing, standardized test and then पढेको अनि apply गरे, so एकदम fast paced हुन्छ. That's something which not a lot of people would actually like किनभने SLC पछि त 3 महिना बिदा हुन्छ, 12 पछि 3-4 महिना बिदा हुन्छ, I think 6 महिना कति बिदा हुन्छ, I don't even recall. So धेरै टाइम चाहिँ हुँदैन, एकदमै फास्ट पेस भएको कारण everything is like everything is done in a blink of an eye. So that's something you need to consider if you want like more time for yourself, if you want to like explore places or something. Spring is not the time to come in fall, take a good gap year and then study for yourself. And don't really worry about gap year किनभने gap year चाहिँ US मा मान्छेहरूले gap year, it's a common thing, many people actually take gap year. नेपालको जस्तै चाहिँ अब फलानाको छोराछोरी अगाडि गयो त पछाडि भइस् त्यस्तो भन्ने मेन्टालिटी ल्याएर चाहिँ यता हुँदैन. एभ्रिबडी they have their own path in life. US मा आएर चाहिँ त्यो मेन्टालिटी pretty much सबैको नै हट्छ त्यो कुरा चाहिँ. So अरूको कम्पेरिजनमा भन्दा पनि just look for yourself, see where you want to stand in your life, don't worry about others, don't like just care about them at all. So त्यो भयो fast paced. अर्को one of the cons के छ भने limited on campus job. Everything चाहिँ point number 1 मै कनेक्ट हुन्छ because of low admit. कलेजमा चाहिँ job openingsहरू बढी हुँदैन, so job openings कम भएको कारण you will not really get an on campus job. But it really depends if you want to like go to a big university, but normally चाहिँ medium र small and then liberal arts कलेजहरूमा चाहिँ if you go on campus job चाहिँ खासै पाउँदैन because of less people and then डिपार्टमेन्टहरूमा पनि खासै चाहिएको हुँदैन मान्छेहरू. So जानुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ US जानुभन्दा अगाडि if you are going to a big state, of course this is not going to be valid for most of you guys, but small state, medium state आउने भयो भने चाहिँ that's something you need to consider for yourself. अर्को छ less clubs and other opportunities. So academicsको साथसाथ US मा चाहिँ ECA, CCA and then अरू क्लबहरू like honor society, Phi Theta Kappa, कति सोसाइटी हुन्छ for good students. उनीहरूको लागि चाहिँ spring intake is a bad thing किनभने springमा चाहिँ normally त्यस्तो क्लबहरू फर्म भएको हुँदैन. क्लबहरूको चाहिँ लिडर स्प्रिङ सेमेस्टरको एन्डमा अपोइन्ट हुन्छ, सो बेसिकली क्लबहरू फर्म हुने भनेको फलबाट हुन्छ. सो इन द्याट केस स्प्रिङ स्टुडेन्ट्सलाई चाहिँ एउटा सेमेस्टर घाटा हुन्छ, बट फल स्टुडेन्ट्सहरूलाई चाहिँ इट्स अ गुड थिङ आउने बित्तिकै क्लबहरूमा इनरोल भएर. एन्ड देन क्लबहरूमा इनरोल भएर चाहिँ यता के हुन्छ भने यु क्यान एक्चुली गेट सम एक्स्ट्रा कलेज क्रेडिट, अल्सो सम गुड स्कलरसिप लाइक एक्सटर्नल डिपार्टमेन्टल स्कलरसिपहरू हुन्छ. द्याट समथिङ यु गेट ओन्ली इन द फल सेमेस्टर फर मोस्ट अफ द युनिभर्सिटिज, बट इट सुड डिपेन्ड अन द युनिभर्सिटिज एट सम पोइन्ट. Okay, these were basically the pros and cons, but if you were to ask me, if I were to go back and then restart the same thing, what I would do is I would definitely come in fall. I'm the kind of person जसलाई चाहिँ पढिसकेपछि I want some time for myself, like एक कुराहरू गर्न मन लाग्छ. म आउन त फलमै आएको, but मेरो चाहिँ एकदम लम्ब्यो 1.5 years भयो because of COVID. I had to go to India इन्टरभ्यूहरू दिनको लागि. सो मेरो पालिमा चाहिँ चाहियो भन्दा बढी ग्याप इयर भयो, बट त्यस्तो खेर पनि गएन, हल्का फुल्का त गए पनि होला. बट आई डिड टेक सम कलेज लेभल कोर्सेराहरूमा पढेँ एन्ड देन पाइथन हल्का कोडिङ सिकेँ. अनि लाइक एउटा पोइन्टसम्म चाहिँ आई वाज रियली डाउन. मैले चाहिँ इस्लिङटन र ब्रिटिस कलेजमा एडमिसन पनि पाइसकेको थिएँ. एन्ड देन आई वाज लाइक ओके, आइम जस्ट गोना क्लोज द च्याप्टर अफ द US एन्ड देन यतै नेपालमै पढ्छु भनेर मैले सोचेको थिएँ. बट देन टेबल्स टर्न्ड. एकजना साथीले इन्डियाबाट इन्टरभ्यू दियो एन्ड देन हामी सबैले उसको फुटस्टेप्स फलो गरेर we got the visa and now here I am in the US. So that was something unprecedented. मैले चाहिँ सोचेको थिइनँ that I would really make it amid COVID-19 pandemicले गर्दा. But here I am. And then अर्को personal advice from my side is it's actually really easy to come now. पहिला भन्दा अगाडि मैले भने जसरी अहिले चाहिँ IELTS र त्यो +2 को रिजल्ट्स राम्रो भयो भने पुग्छ. Either you take IELTS or SAT or you take like TOEFL or Duolingo. like कति धेरै छ आजकल त. So either IELTS, SAT, Duolingo, one of those three things. Once you take it, I think you should be able to, get an admission. Admission भएपछि त बाँकी कुरा त भिसामै डिपेन्ड हुन्छ. So gap year को लागि चाहिँ don't really worry about gap year. And then फलमा आउनु भयो भने चाहिँ तपाईहरुलाई you can actually do something for yourself. हल्का प्रोडक्टिभ कामहरु हुन्छ. लाइक सर्टिफिकेसन के गर्नु. मैले चाहिँ मेरो पालीमा गुगलको सर्टिफिकेटहरु पनि पाएको थिएँ अलङ विथ कोर्सेरा. सो द्याट रियली हेल्प मी अ लट. यता रेज्युमेहरु बनाउन पनि युएसमा चाहिँ मलाई अन क्याम्पस जबहरु पाउन एकदम हेल्प भएको थियो. सो डु समथिङ, वर्क फर योरसेल्फ, डु समथिङ द्याट्स गोना रियली मेक यु प्याट योरसेल्फ अन द ब्याक. सो फल इन्टेक मेरो हिसाबमा चाहिँ इज अ गुड ओपिनियन. ग्याप इयरको बारेमा लाइक आई सेड बिफोर, डोन्ट रियली वरी अबाउट इट. कज ग्याप इयर भयो भने पनि यु क्यान एक्चुली कभर दोज क्लासेस स्टडिङ इन समर. Or you can take some extra credits, in the middle of the semester. So that would be it for the video. It's not really a long video. I think almost para minute bhayala. But if you guys have any confusions, queries or something, feel free to email me, reachabhinav@gmail.com, description matcha, or shoot me a text on LinkedIn. I'd be more than happy. Like if you like the video, and subscribe if you love the video. That would really help me a lot. We are almost like 4,000 subscribers strong. And I really appreciate whoever has subscribed to my channel. And thanks for staying until this very end. I hope you guys have a good day or night.